Raise your hand if you've ever felt left out. Or if you've seen pictures on Instagram of your friends hanging out together and wonder why you weren't invited. Or maybe your friends didn't save you a spot at the lunch table. Almost all of us have had this feeling of being excluded from the group or left out by our friends. It's just a part of growing up, but maybe it doesn't have to be. Hi, my name is Jordan Flood, and I believe that lots of times when we feel left out, we are actually excluding ourselves. When I first came to St. Matthew's, I hadn't had much experience of being somewhere totally new where most of my classmates were strangers. I did know Mia, Sahil, and Daniel, who all came from my old school with me. I remember feeling totally lost in my emotions because all I wanted to do was go back to being with the friends we had left behind. Everyone at St. Matthew's seemed so much more mature than me, and I worried that no one would like me because I was that girl with the unusually high voice who loves unicorns. Nervous and shy in a new school, I imagined that all these unfamiliar students wouldn't want to be my friends unless I drastically changed my personality, which I didn't want to do. So I grouped everyone else together and isolated myself. I assumed everyone had already found their new best friends, and I thought I was being left out. It turned out I couldn't have been more wrong. One day, during January of 6th grade, my mom asked me how my day was. I didn't tell her the same thing like I had every day, which was, good. This time, I was honest. I said, I feel like nobody likes me, except for a few people, but no one ever talks to me. She asked, do you make an effort to talk to them? You know, if you want people to like you, then you should act as nice as you possibly can. Wave to people and say hi when you see them, and try to get to know them better. Her advice changed my perspective on this whole situation, and I decided I wanted to become friends with everyone. I realized I was the one excluding myself because I was afraid of getting rejected, so I didn't try to make an effort to talk to people. Now, I know that no one in our class is like what I thought they were back then. They accept everyone with open arms and always mean well. I had wasted some of my short time here at St. Matthew's by sulking around and telling myself that no one liked me. In the future, I never want to waste my time believing that I can't make friends because I didn't take the chance to get to know them. Of course, I'm a 13-year-old, so I still have my moments of doubt sometimes, but when I go to school the next day, I'm surrounded by such caring people and all my uncertainties disappear. In the passage that Olivia read for us, Zacchaeus the tax collector thought people hated him because he had stolen money and he believed he was not worthy of friendship or love. When Jesus called to him and told him he would be staying at Zacchaeus' house, Zacchaeus had an epiphany. He saw that he had the power to change his way of living by no longer stealing and giving away half of what he owned to the poor. This shows that we have the power to change how others look at us by pushing past our fears to create new friendships. My mom taught me a very valuable lesson, and I hope you all can learn something from me sharing my mistakes and how I fixed them. We have the power to create new, stronger bonds with our classmates by becoming more confident in ourselves. If we are too shy to reach out and open up because we fear rejection, then we may only have shallow friendships or too few of them. I know you have all heard the phrase, you're perfect just the way you are, and it's true. Be confident that people will like you for being you. If they don't see how amazing you are, then that's their loss, because they just missed out on having an amazing friend. I especially want you to remember that every minute that passes is another minute you can't get back. Take it from this 8th grader. Your time at St. Matthew's will fly by. So I say we try to make as many friends and happy memories as we possibly can while we are here. Thank you.